Producer on my ear, can we bring back certain things? We've got some great clearance for you, and I'm getting all into it and getting excited because the deals are astounding. And if you're shopping with us and you're buying clearance, which is the entire rest of this hour, you only have to pay $75 for any clearance. That's anywhere at HSN, whether it's home or fashion or jewelry or crafts, of course, and everything is free shipping and handling. Not like after the $75. Once you spend $75, zero shipping and handling for the entire day. And that counts all of these great crafts. So this is by Inspired Ink, a huge customer pick. This is the Pocket Template Tool and Paper Kit, just $18.95. We've taken $11 off. We reduced that shipping and handling, but come on, if you're shopping with us, you're going to be spending that $75 easily. This is over 35% off, and this is going to be the only airing of this in the day. So here to tell us all about how to make some great crafts, Leslie Bracken.
I missed you so much, Shannon.
I know, right? From like the 14 minutes that you were gone.
I love it. Well, it's so much fun to be here, and this is one of those great tools. One of the things that's great about all these clearance items and these crafting is how we can really refresh the bones of our craft room. I love tools. I love things that are going to make my life easier for most certain, because I have to do things. I got 2 kids. I got stuff going on. I want to get things done. This is one of those tools, and you can read the reviews on this. The people love the fact that this is something that they'll have because of the pocket scrapbooking. If you're not familiar with pocket scrapbooking, I know that you project for lifers are out there, and this is your thing. And I think Beth showed some of them earlier as well.
We just had one on clearance.
Yeah, you just
Astounding.
had right. So this is a tool for you, because this is a pocket template tool. What this does, you have a template here that has, let me turn it back the right way instead of upside down. You've got a 2x2 square, you've got a 3x4 square, a 4x4 square, and a 4x6. These are all your basic element sizes for your pocket scrapbooking, right there and done. But it's not just pocket scrapbooking, it's also your card making, and it's also your page layouts as well. You can use it for anything.
You know, I'm sorry, when you talked about this, can we call this up? I'm asking my producer if we can call this up on the bottom so that you can see if you're into that pocket scrapbooking.
Excellent.
Okay,
and then so not only are you getting the template, but you're getting this really incredible self-adhesive mat. What is a self-adhesive mat? It means that when you're using it to cut things on, you can see I'm cutting.
Whoa, I'm cutting through.
And you don't have it. Not only is it not cutting through, but I mean, if you run your hand on this, you don't feel where those cuts were. The worst thing that happens is when you cut on a mat and it leaves grooves and cuts behind, because those are going to show through in your work at some point. At some point, they're going to show through. Also, this mat is edge-to-edge grid. There's no border on this mat, so every single piece of this mat is a grid that you can use for cut lines. It's also a full 12 by 12, so your entire sheet of scrapbook paper is going to fit perfectly on top of it, and you're going to be able to use the grid. It's also kind of cute, so it will sit on your crafting table in a very cute way. I even love the little bows in the grid. And you're getting this incredibly sharp, incredibly thin and detailed. Look at that.
Oh my
craft
goodness,
knife.
seriously.
You get this great craft knife that has a super nice safe cap on it that'll keep it nice and safe and not worries for anybody. But it also has an embossing tip. You can also use this to mark, to score for your card folds. This would be a perfect multi-tool. Then, like this, the mat, the tool, the template, $18.95.
Right.
This is a deal right here. This is a huge deal right here, because you wouldn't be able to get these 3 for $18.95. But we're also going to give you 62 sheets. 62 sheets of cardstock.
Seriously.
This is great, super slick cardstock. You saw that when I cut this, not only is this knife super sharp, but there's no filaments. I don't know if you're familiar. So a lot of times we get the papers. They're really wonderful in texture, but they leave filaments. They can be hard to cut through without having like kind of fuzzy little edge to them.
Right.
This is super slick paper. It's one-sided, which is lots of fun, because also we are using texture in our builds. And so when you have the one-sided, the two-sided is great stuff, and it's very versatile, but it doesn't allow to give you this really fun, this is a very kind of hip thing to do right now, to put that in our layouts. You're getting these great autumn, fall, bright, summer, spring colors, everything.
That is the rainbow of colors. 62 beautiful cardstock
Absolutely,
pages.
and you can see how great this cuts out. The template works out so perfectly on your pictures. One of the things I love about this template too is the fact that it is transparent. So you can see, if you wanted to for instance, get these girls right here, you can center that perfectly and move it around exactly where you want it so that then you can start making your cuts. There's so many fun things you can do. This little project over here is a little puzzle. You get 2x2 squares, wood blocks. There's 6 pictures, and it's a little puzzle that you can make as a gift by cutting out these pictures and Mod Podging it onto blocks.
I love that. Oh my goodness,
super sharp.
Use that
Refresh your paper and have the great tools.
You know,
Perfect deal.
Seriously,
Really a great deal.
Yeah.